On September 10th of 1939, Canada joins England and France by declaring war on Germany. A declaration of war by Canada is a formal declaration issued by the Government of Canada, the Federal Crown and Council, indicating that a state of war exists between Canada and another nation. It is an exercise of the royal prerogative on the constitutional advice of the ministers of the Crown in Cabinet and does not require the direct approval of the Parliament of Canada. Though such can be sought by the government, since gaining the authority to declare war under the Statute of Westminster, 1931, Canada has declared war only during the Second World War and the Korean War. Canada declared war on Germany, and Britain's declaration of war did not automatically commit Canada, as had been the case in 1914. But there was never serious doubt about Canada's response. The government and people were united in support of Britain and France. After Parliament debated the matter, Canada declared war on Germany on the 10th of September. Prime Minister William Lyon Mackenzie King promised that only volunteers would serve overseas. Canada was unprepared for the war. The regular army of 4,500 men, augmented by the 51,000 partly trained reservists, possessed virtually no modern equipment. The force had fewer than 20 modern combat aircraft, while the Navy's combat potential consisted of only 6 destroyers, the smallest class of ocean-going warships, and it was a modest beginning. Great Britain and France declared war on Nazi Germany after its invasion of Poland days earlier on September the 4th of 1886. The last major U.S.-Indian War came to an end and Geronimo was captured. He died later on because of causes of natural death in 1909. What caused this series of events? Germany, suffering debt from World War I, wanted power and money. Adolf Hitler proposed to help bring money to the country. Adolf Hitler came into power of the National Socialist Nazi Party on July 29th of 1921. In 1933, Hitler became the Chancellor of the Nations. 1935, the Nazis take the rights of the Jewish population of Germany. On the 10th of September 1939, Prime Minister King declares war on Germany. Canada declared war 5 days after Britain declared war. This was very important because it showed that we are an independent country and we did not need to go to war because Britain did. After King declared war on Germany, he had bad thoughts about the possibilities of another economic depression. In conclusion, over all of Canada's declaring war on Germany is the most important event in Canadian history. The following reasons tell us why. Canada could independently declare war on other countries for the first time. We were the only country to declare war on Hitler at this time. Declaring war on Germany was a very important event for Canada because it helped Canada recover from the Great Depression. Canada made multiple victories in battles that wouldn't have happened if we hadn't have declared war on Germany. It improved the French-English relationships because we considered French-Canadian opinions on conscription more World War I. It also improved the U.S. and Canadian relationships because we joined forces during multiple battles. One of the major events that happened for Canada was allowing women to enroll in armed forces, and that affected us to this day. To sum up my speech, I did September 10th for my birthday, and that's when Canada joined England and France by declaring war on Germany, and it was a formal declaration issued by the Government of Canada.